Welcome to Table for One. I'm the narrator, and today I'm going to be playing Under Falling Skies. There will be spoilers in this video because I'm playing through the campaign. So if you want to see a solo playthrough without any spoilers, check the link in the description. I've got a video where I do just that. Otherwise, if you really want to avoid spoilers, I would click out of this video before the intro is over. You can come back after you've played the campaign yourself. Otherwise, if you want to continue on with me, when the intro is over, I'm going to go through the contents of Chapter 4 of the Under Falling Skies campaign, and then I'm going to start to play. Let's get rolling. So I am about to unbox the fourth chapter in the Under Falling Skies campaign. This is the last of the content from the game that I haven't seen, so I'm super excited to see what's in here. If you don't want the spoilers, now would be your last chance to click away. So I'll give you just a second. And here we go. So I can already tell by feeling this is a much smaller one. I think this is just one cardboard panel. So not much in here, but I'm really curious what we're going to get. So let's take the comic out. Try not to look at this as I slide the paper off. Okay. I would like to be surprised anyway. So this last comic, looks like the alien's talking here. We created a thinking machine. It's explaining to this group of people. This must be it. Oh, wow, it's giant because you can see all the spaceships flying around it. This thinking machine. It says it was supposed to improve our lives. Instead, this must be inside it. Okay. Instead, it stole them. And then there's this fighter jet and some pilots around. I know we are your enemy, but you are our hope. I know we are your enemy, but you are our hope. Oh, okay. So the aliens are depending on us to save them. What's on the back? Chapter 4, the final battle. As we scramble our newly modified fighters, an artificially intelligent satellite orders its puppets to redouble their attack. That sounds like trouble. Sky tile setup. Replace the basic sky tile with the advanced tile from this chapter. Also, use the two advanced tiles from the previous chapter. Only the bottom tile will be a basic tile. The short sky from the second chapter is not used here. Set your threat level as usual. Red explosions. The explosion spaces on the new sky tile are red. A jet fighter effect can be applied to red or yellow explosions, but not both at the same time. Wow, that is going to be a trip. Okay, that's cool. Playing the chapter. This chapter has only one scenario, the final battle. Look through the previous chapters in your notebook and write down all the cities you have saved, the ones in which you won one of the two games. Choose one of those cities, set it to its damaged side. Make a team of 3 upgraded characters who have fought by your side earlier in the campaign. Play the scenario. Wow, okay, so you're going to get some bonuses, but that tells me this is going to be hard. If you lose, the city is destroyed. Cross out the box. Choose another city on your list and try again. Okay, cool. Keep trying until you win or run out of cities. Your team of characters can be the same or different. All right. 2. If you win one game, you immediately win the campaign. Record your threat level in the box for that city. Record the names of the 3 characters who helped you achieve the final victory. Now calculate your score. Add up the threat levels of all the games you won during the campaign. Subtract 1 for each loss. Record your score at the bottom. What's next? Whatever you want. You still have lots of characters, scenarios, and cities to discover. That is true. Campaign components can be used in standalone games, or you can assign them to chapters and try the campaign again. Scenarios each belong to particular chapters, but the city's characters and sky tiles can be mixed. For sky tiles, use one advanced tile in Chapter 2, 2 different tiles in Chapter 3, and any 3 tiles in Chapter 4. You can even try the new campaign with 1 advanced sky tile from the start. It means that you should probably play on 1 lower threat level than you are used to, but when you save a city, write down the threat level +1 to compensate for the increased difficulty of the advanced sky tile. That is all super cool. So I am impressed through and through with the various chapters of this game. So well done, Under Falling Skies. And let's see what we've got. So here's our new sky tile. So yeah, here's some red explosion spots. And obviously all the other sky tiles would be yellow. Same thing on this backside. So this is 1 star. I see we've got some teleporters here and here. Move the mothership down, some damage. And you just lose on that one. Okay. And then, wow, you lose even sooner on this one. And this, I wonder why it's, oh, this is move all the ships down. That's right. Okay. Okay. So got this mothership tile, or I guess not the mothership. It's some sort of satellite, the artificially intelligent satellite. Oh, I guess this like goes somewhere else. Where does this go? Did I miss that? Oh, it probably tells you here. The final battle. Let's punch these out. And we'll see where it goes. I had the hardest time punching that one out of anything I've punched out so far. A little nick on that side. Oh well, that's what it is. Let's punch this one out carefully. Here's the scenario. And it just says the end begins. Okay. So what do you do for this? Set up, place the alien satellite at the top of the sky tiles. Start with 2 rows of ships. My goodness. Use 4 white ships and the orange ship on the 5 drop points on the satellite. Use 5 purple ships on the usual drop points. Treat the orange ship as another white ship. The satellite tile lengthens the descent of the mothership, but it will also increase the height of your research track. When you reach the top, you destroy the satellite, free the aliens, save your planet, and win the campaign. Got it. So that's going to be up at the top. Okay, super cool. Again, I'm really pleased with everything in this box. So it's going to be hard to play this final battle. I can already tell this is going to be tough, but also, again, I'm just really pleased with everything in this box, and there's going to be so much replayability for this game. So, just really well done. Really impressed with this. Great job. So I'm going to get this set up, and then we're going to play. So the end begins. I'll see you in a minute. All right, so I'm all set up now for Chapter 4 of the Under Falling Skies campaign. This is the final battle. So in this setup, I was able to choose a city that I had previously saved in the campaign and flip it over to its damage size. So I went with Montreal, and the effect is 2 or more room effects of the same type can be resolved simultaneously. Sum their values, then perform the effect once with that value +1. And then there's 3 characters I was able to bring along on the upgraded side. So I've got the Ace Pilot, the Chief Engineer, and the Pro Gamer. And there's a new sky tile. That's this one with the red explosion spaces. So whenever I use a fighter jet effect, I have to choose to either hit the red explosions or the standard yellow explosions over the rest of the map. But it's either or, not both. And there's an extra satellite tile up at the top of the sky, which adds 9 more research over 2 spaces. And there's the orange ship is treated as a white ship, so there's a whole row of those at the top, and I couldn't even fit it all on the screen. Above that is the mothership with the purple ships, so all the ships are 2 rows deep. So, truth be told, I've played this last battle several times, and I've got my butt kicked every time, and I've decided this is the last one. So you're along for the ride. I'm either gonna win or I'm gonna just concede defeat and start working for the alien overlords here. So wish me luck. I think that's it. Let's get rolling. What I really need to do in the beginning is concentrate on blowing up all these white ships. 1, 4, 4, 5, 6. I like that 5 a lot. The 4 is not bad. I like the 5. I like the 4. What do I think about the 6? I can make that work. Well, let me think about this. All right, here's what I'm going to do. This 4 is going to go here. And I'm going to use this 5 next. That's pretty important to me. So that's going to go here. Now I re-roll. All right, 1, 2, and 4. I'm going to put the 2 here. And the 1 here. And the 4 here. Okay, so this does nothing. I can make a robot of 1. I don't know that matters. I guess I'm going to do this first. 4 plus 1 is 5. So that gets me up to 7. Now I'm going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3 to do 5 damage. So that's going to take out this one. Very important. That one. That one. And that one. That is hugely helpful. I'll need a couple of these later. Should I survive that long? So that's done. And this robot space is 2 minus 1 is 1. I don't know that I care to make a robot of 1 for a cost of 1. No, I'm not going to do that. But I will use this effect. So during the rooms phase, gain 2 energy. 1, 2. And you may advance the excavator 4 spaces for 0 energy, as long as that is the only time you move the excavator this round. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is done. And shoot down 1 enemy ship on any space. I'm going to take out that last white ship. Okay. That's a pretty good start. I feel all right about that. So now the mothership comes down 1. The excavator goes back 3 spaces. Haven't gained much there. Now I can respawn. Then I can roll for the second round. All right, doing okay. Here we go. Low numbers. My next problem is I need to move the excavator to unlock these research tracks because I've got to get moving on those. Well, this was not a super great roll, actually. I'm going to use the 1 here and then re-roll. Six, 4, 3, 3. Well, I don't want to move the mothership down. So I'm going to take this 6 and put it here for the excavator. Even though it's only 5 spaces, I just don't want to move the mothership. I guess I'll put a 3 here. It's not really going to hurt anything. You know, and I'll put a 4 here, and there's nothing in that column, and now I get a reroll. 5. Okay. That's going to go here. Not too bad. So this does nothing. Yeah, let's use this. Move up to 2 ships by 1 space, both in the same direction of your choice, up, down, left, or right, to unoccupied spaces in the sky without triggering the effects on those spaces. So I'm going to move 2 ships left. This one and this one. Now I'll spend 1 to move the excavator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll spend 3, 1, 2, 3, to do 5 damage, which takes out this one, and that one, and that one. That's pretty good. And now for free, I've got 7 energy, which is just going to fill it back up. So now the mothership moves down. And all ships advance 2 spaces, but it's just the one ship. Alright, this is the best shape I've been in. So now I can start researching. So let's roll. I've used all my special effects though. Wow. Well, I'm going to start by moving the excavator again to here. Now I re-roll. 5, 5, 4, 4. I'm going to take this 5. Well, I'm going to put this 5 here, this 4 here, and this 5 here. I have to re-roll. 6. Oopsie. I can't do that. Well, shoot. We'll have to move it to there, which means these do have to move. That's not great. Yeah, it kind of messes me up a lot, but my fault. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a hit. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. 1 energy to move the excavator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Opens up a lot of research. And let's pay 2 energy to do 5 plus 1, 6. So 3 and 3. And we can make a robot at 5 and a robot at 4. That's a cost 1. Or I can combine them and make a robot of 10 plus 1 is 11, which maxes out at 6. Let's make 1 robot at 6. That's better. We're going to put it here. And then 4 minus 1 is 3 energy back. 1, 2, 3. All right, the mothership moves. Oh, no. All right, I got to put this somewhere else. Hold on. Dum. I guess. I guess there. So the mothership moves down. Excavator goes back a spot. Now we're going to respawn. Let's go there and roll. Gotta get this research moving quick. 5, 5, 5, 1 and 3. We're gonna put a 5 here. And a 5 here. All right, now I re-roll. 1, 2, 5. This one's got to be a 5. If I'm doing that, it's kind of a waste, but I'll place this 1 here. Now re-roll. 6. That is going to go there. There's no one in that column. Okay. Let me add up all this energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got just enough. Well, this is 1 minus 1, so that's nothing. I'm going to do this first. So spend 1 energy to do 5 damage, which takes out this one, and this one. And that's a relief. And now I'm going to use the city effect to combine all of these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. And it's combined plus 1. So 6. 5 plus 1 is another 6. So that's 12. Plus 6 is 18. Plus 5 minus 1 is 22. Plus 1 is 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I can't get to that one. Man, that was a big number, but I didn't get that far. These have been used. This goes down to a 5. Now the mothership comes down. All ships advance 1 space. Get ready to respawn. Okay, I need some energy to keep this thing moving. I think I really need this combined robot research space at the bottom. Let's see if I can adjust. There we go. All right, let's roll. Maybe I can get the excavator moving again. One, 1, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think I'm going to use the 1 here. Stop that from moving. I'll use a 5 for the excavator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's pretty good. Now I re-roll. One, 4, 5. I don't know. I'm going to put the 5 here. Hope I get lucky. 3, 4, 5. Reroll. Jeez, we're rolling high today. Huh, okay. It's not the way I thought that was going to turn out, but that works maybe better. And 6 goes here. Okay, so this does nothing. This gives me 10 energy. Spend 1 to move the excavator. Oops. And spend 3. Do 6 damage, which takes out almost everything. Oh, do I want to do that? Yeah, sure do. 1 energy for 5. Now this goes down to a 4. Okay, the mothership moves down. Excavator goes back 3, so I didn't really actually gain any rooms that time. That hurts a little. All right, time to research again, I hope, but I don't have any energy. Eek. All right, let's see what happens. Let's roll for it. 1, 2, 4, 6, 6. Okay, I'm going to put 2 here and a 6 here. Now I re-roll. Three's not bad. Two here and 4 here. All right. Pay 1 energy to move the excavator. And gain 4, 5, 6 energy. And now spend 1, 2, 3 energy to do a combined research. So we've got 6 minus 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus another 2 is 13, plus 1 is 14. Which I think I did my math right there. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So that was that and this. So now the mothership comes down, and all ships descend 2 spots without triggering any of the effects. Don't love this guy. And we go to the next round. This is longer than I've typically made it. Definitely further on the research track, but I've still got 29 research to go. That's no small number. Let's see if I can get that excavator another 3 spaces would be good. Come on, let's roll. So close. Yeah, I think I can pull this off. I'm going to put this 4 here. I'm going to put a 1 here so that column doesn't go anywhere. And I'm going to use a 5 here. There's nothing in that column. And now I re-roll. 4 and a 3. 4 is what I need. Perfect. Now I need to re-roll. And there's nothing even in this last column. So as long as it's a 3 or higher, I got a 2/3 chance I can move the excavator. 6. That'll do it right there. Okay. So this does nothing. And now I'm going to resolve, I guess. Let's move the excavator. 1 energy, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm going to resolve the red rooms together. This one has no cost. This one has no cost. This one is 4 and 4 minus 4. And this one is 5. So it's really 5 and 4 is 9 damage, which takes out this one, really everything on a yellow spot. Buys me some time anyway. And then this yellow spot, 4 plus 4 minus 4, so 4 energy, 1, 2, 3, 4, maxed up, and there's no reason to activate that right now. So the mothership moves down. Oh man, I get 2 more white ships. And now respawn. Gosh, I don't know. I hate all of it. Okay, next round. I've got plenty of energy, and I've got my tracks mostly opened up, so I need to really just push super hard through research as much as possible. 1, 1, 4, 5, 6. All right, this is going to be 6 down here. Which means this 1 is going here for sure, so that's not moving. I'm going to put this 4 here. I should probably be thinking about this more carefully. I'm going to put this 5 here. And I re-roll this 1. 1 again. That's just going to go right there, which is just fine. Okay, so these don't move or do anything. And I'm going to combine all my green research rooms, so 3, 4, 5, 6 energy. And it's going to be 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 11 plus 1, so plus 12 is 19, plus 1 is 20. Man, this is not going to be super efficient looking at everything now. 20 is great, but I'm about to lose some of that research, so that really stinks. This goes down to a 2. This is used, and then this also creates a robot at, I suppose, 12. So we'll go ahead and do it at 6. Where are we going to need this? Let's go here. That seems safe. I'm going to need energy. It's either going to go here or I'm going to need these 2. If I do these 2, I can't do that again. Yeah, let's leave it here. Okay. So now the mothership moves down a space. I lose one of those 10 researches, which hurts. But I did 20 last time, and I only have 19 left, so it's definitely doable. I'm in an okay spot, especially with 3 columns being empty. That's pretty great. Got to take advantage of that. So this might be it. Let's roll. What is this? 5, 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. Okay, I think this is going to work. Let me put that there. So I'm going to put a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 2 hits. I think I've done this in the wrong order, but I'm going with it. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Oh well. This one should have been placed first while this column was empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not what I did, and I'm going to live with it. Yeah, now I'm going to put the 6 here, and there's nothing in that column, and now I re-roll. 1 and a 6, that's great. I'll put the 6 here where it's empty, and the 1 here. So we'll start by clearing these. This is 6 minus 1 is 5 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to resolve all of the green rooms together. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 5 plus 2 is 7, 8, 9. 6 and 5 and 1 is another 12. So it's 21. Plus 1 is 22. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 21, 22. I did it! I can't believe I did it. That took a few tries. I really wanted to get a win on camera for this final battle, more so than the others. And that was really tough. It was I don't know why I didn't think it would be tough starting with 10 ships on the board instead of 5. I felt like the 2 extra sky spaces would really slow them down, but it did not. I mean, it slowed them down for a second, but once they got to the bottom, I just got slammed. So that was it. That's the conclusion of the campaign. But there is so much stuff in this box, and I've only played with a little bit of it. And I think going forward, I'm sure I'll play the campaign again, but I think I'm going to just mix and match different sky tiles, different characters, different cities, different scenarios. Like there's so many things to do in this game. Like the campaign is great, but rather than track however many games that was, I think it was seven games, like I'll just pull it out and mix some stuff up and get the difficulty I want and play it, which is super cool. I think this game's got a ton of replay value. I'm really happy with it. One other shameless plug here. I've got an Etsy store I started with some friends. There's a link in the description. I think we're going to make a bunch of stuff for Under Falling Skies because it's super cool, and I think we can add some things that'll make it a little bit easier to play, and also just a little bit more fun. I think there's some fun pieces we could add too. So check that out when if and when we get around to that. I'll try and make a dedicated video just to kind of show you all that stuff. But anyway, this is the end of the campaign, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're still here, thanks. Congratulations, you made it. If you want to subscribe and leave a like, if you haven't done those things, I would really appreciate it. And that's what I've got. This has been Under Falling Skies, the campaign. It's been super cool. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And I will see you next week with something different. Thanks so much for watching. Take it easy. See ya.